So you're a bit late for the holiday shopping for the photographer in your life, right? Well, don't worry. My name is Evans B. I've been a photographer for the last 6 years, and I've listed 6 gift ideas for the photographer and the shutter lover in your life. And if you're here for the usual Rob nerdy reviews, well, this isn't one of those videos. But do make sure you share it with someone that you love so they can perhaps see it, so maybe you'll score one of those sweet gifts for yourself. And if you are here because you saw it, well, I'm sorry. And every item that you'll see in this video that will be described will be in the description box below. So just make sure you hit those links below so you can have a look and make sure you can order them right now because stocks are a little weird right now. And if you have a little more to invest, I will also suggest some higher end options for those with a bigger purse, just in time for Black Fridays and those big savings. Let's get into it. So this is a productivity item, not necessarily for photographers, but it's a gift that I really adore and I want to talk about it first. They're noise cancelling headphones. Editing photos, in my opinion, requires a great deal of focus and concentration, and reducing the ambient noise surrounding you and focusing is a great tool to be more productive and doing more art. At $179, this pair of Sony XB900 headphones will greatly help the photographer in your life get into that zone. And if your budget can afford it, you can also for the industry standard and something I truly love, the Sony MX4s. These are the ones I bought for myself a year ago and I'm loving them ever since. The first thing that gets hurt with photography are knees, and the second is your back. So do help your friend's back by getting him a rolling luggage so that he can place all of his gear in a single case and roll it without adding too much pressure on his spine. This Neewer 2-in-1 roller case can also act like a backpack in those cases where rolling is just not possible. And if you can put a little more dollars into the gift, try to go for the very industry standard and classic Think Tank Airport. This series of luggages or cases are really awesome and they've been used for years and years by professionals around the world. Is your photography friend still retouching with a mouse? If so, please save his wrists. Getting the ultimate retouching experience with a Wacom Intuos tablet. You can get the slightly older version of this tablet and save a couple of dollars at $149. Or if you have a little more money to splurge, try to go for the $249 one, which is the most recent version. I've used the same Intuos Wacom tablet for more than 10 years, and these things are built like a tank and will last you a little while. In this case, whatever you pick, well, you've made a great choice. Is your photography friend a little into podcasting and going live on YouTube and stuff like that? If so, audio quality is of the utmost importance. Getting a solid microphone to sweeten the ears of their audience is a surefire way to get more likes. And by the way, just make sure you click that like button. The Shure MV7 microphone is designed for podcasters and for voice and will surely fit the bill. At half the price of its big brother, the Shure SM7B, the MV7 microphone offers a great isolation and sound quality. If you're a little tight on your budget, and this will be a reverse situation, you can also look into the SM58 that you can see here. You might recognize the Shure SM58, a classic in live shows and stand-up comedy. But again, the MV7, if you have the money, is worth it. If that special image fiend of a friend is into video, a video monitor is always a great gift to have, no matter what budget. The monitor that you will eventually get him will help the next David Fincher see more clearly his focus on the screen and information on what he's actually recording or actually viewing. The $189 Fieldworld F6 is a solid option to be able to monitor what's going on in any scene. If you have a larger purse, you can also go for the Atomos Shinobi, which is a very reputable brand of monitors and used worldwide. The Fieldworld F6 is also a great option at especially $200 and something, so do look into it. Is the photographer friend in your life a wedding or an event photographer? Are they running around with those really old straps? If so, time to change that. Get him a Koiro dual strap that he can stylistically have 2 cameras sling on the sides and be the hottest thing on earth. And 5 colors are available for the fashion enthusiast in your life. And at the low cost of $99, you can even add some stuffers inside of it to round it up to $200. We'll take a look at that in the next section. So just to be clear, right, we know the strategy of stuffers and what they are exactly. Stuffers are these random items that you have to buy but you don't want to buy. Here are a few that match that intersection for the photographer in your life. Stuffer number 1. It's basic, but a lens cleaning kit is always in my bag, and especially since I've been starting to use mirrorless cameras. These cameras are dust magnets. Get your friend one of those kits that will cover most of the urgent situations and would also fit nicely into the bag you maybe just got me. Memory cards are one of those accessories that are necessary, but really a pain to buy, and you have to remind yourself to change them every now and then. So get 1 or 2 of these and watch their eyes glow. SanDisk Extreme Professional are a solid industry standard option, and I've been using them for a couple of years. But if you also look into a cheaper option, look also into the Pro Grade SD cards. Again, every item link will be in the description below. AA and AAA batteries operate most of the accessories, so do make sure you get your photo friend a solid rechargeable battery options that will help save the planet and also help them keep working. A solid options are Dilepower batteries with their high voltage, or the Ever Classic and loops from Panasonic. You cannot go wrong with any of these choices, they are excellent. And the last stuffer. So I know we just spoke about batteries, but this is a little different. You need in your life, and even yourself, a solid power bank. Power banks are really important because they can actually recharge your device by using a USB cable. They come in a really small form, they can fit in your bag, and can power up your phone to your camera. In my opinion, everyone should have one of those. It's a great emergency tool for the enthusiast, to the professional, to the person just walking around with a phone. So I hope this video was really useful to help you finish your Christmas shopping. And if you did enjoy it, just make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Again, this has been Evansby, Montreal photographer, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.